Okay, so that's everything that's included in the box. So, first thing in the box is an instruction manual. The instruction manual includes steps on how to use the grinder, cool facts, how to clean, and any cleaning tips, recommended safety tips. Also comes with a really neat chart so you can visually see what kind of grind you should be going for depending on what type of coffee you want to make. It's just a guide for you to get started and play around with. What's also included is one hand crank. So this is the magic tool you're going to be using to grind your awesome coffee. Then you've got one manual coffee grinder. So manual coffee grinder, it's pretty small, as you can see. It's about a little less than my torso. It's got a cap. It's got a hopper where you put the beans in. This is where the beans actually go. And then you've got a catcher to get all your ground beans. It also comes with a little clear plastic display right here, which is pretty useful to see how much coffee you've ground up and how much more you need depending on how many cups of coffee you're trying to make. So right here, the burr is included, the conical burr is included right here. Now, there's this adjustment knob, which I think is one of the coolest parts of our grinder. It's really easy to use and super easy to adjust. You basically just twist it to the right or to the left for a coarser grind, more like a French press or a cold brew or a percolator. And then if you want a finer grind, more of an espresso, you go all the way to the right. And each time you turn this, you'll hear a little click. So you'll be able to see, you'll be able to tell, all right, so I'm 6 clicks in, 5 clicks in. You'll be able to tell basically how far you are on the spectrum. So then you can remember, you can basically remember how fine or coarse you want your coffee. So that's basically how the adjuster works. I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the product for a pour over level grind. So, and I can put that in, and I'm going to put it in my AeroPress to show you exactly how it's used and that. So I basically took 1 cup of coffee, which is about 17.5 grams. The hopper capacity up top here is about 35 grams or 100 milliliters of ground coffee. So just keep that in mind. About 35 grams is equivalent to about 2 cups of coffee. So if you're brewing for a friend and yourself, this is perfect. If you're going for something way bigger, I would honestly recommend more of an automatic, big electric grinder, Burr grinder, of course, for precision. But you will be spending a lot of time grinding for multiple people. So just keep that in mind. Okay, just spilled a bunch of coffee beans all over the place. But I'm going to pick them up and throw them back in here so I can show you how this is used. All right, they're in here. Hopper up top. Now, for me, I'm going to twist it to what I know the pour over level is. Right there, that's how I like my coffee. Okay, so now, it's pretty simple. Basically take this hand crank, put it up top here, and you rotate it in a clockwise motion. That's it. As you can see, as you can hear, it's pretty quiet compared to an electric grinder. This is a great alternative to an electric grinder, especially when you can't use one. In offices, when you're out camping and there's no power, when your kids are asleep, this is a great alternative to really grinding your coffee. As you can see, it's really simple. I'm not really putting much force into it. It's just a nice, smooth motion. Okay, a little faster. On average, it takes about a minute to a minute and a half for me, but that's also because my grind is a little coarser. Finer grinds will take a little longer because it's crushing the beans to that degree. But there you go. All right, so there's still a couple beans left in here, but I just wanted to demonstrate the product to show you exactly how it works. So there you go. Got it right here. All your grounds are in here. And got my AeroPress so I can just pour them in. And we have an awesome cup of coffee once it's made. I'm not going to go over the AeroPress and how I use it, but yes. So then, that's that. Another cool thing, as I mentioned, this is a very travel-friendly coffee grinder, so you can throw it in your AeroPress and put it in your backpack and take it anywhere you want. It's so small, so compact, and a great alternative to hotel coffee or really anything on the go. Yeah, so this is our demonstration of our manual coffee grinder. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach us. We'll have our contact information on our YouTube channel, so please feel free to reach us. And this is available on Amazon.com. We just launched, so we've got a great promotional period going on. So please go out there and check it out, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks.